We believe that church is the best place to talk about everything, including the awkward, difficult, real parts of life. Talking about these things help us figure out how to navigate them in ways that are healthy for us, but still honor God. Today we're talking about bullying. When I said the word bullying, I'm sure that different things came to your mind because we all have different experiences with bullying and different thoughts about bullying. Bullying is the unwanted, repeated, aggressive behavior that can cause harm physically, emotionally, or socially. It's consistent, repeated, and done on purpose with the intent to hurt someone. And they use their power, whether it's their physical strength, popularity, or knowledge, to cause that pain. In any bullying situation, there are usually three types of people involved: the person being bullied, the one doing the bullying, and the people standing by watching it happen. We're all capable of being bullied, being the one that bullies others, or being the bystander. If you've experienced relentless and painful bullying, you deserve to be treated better. And here at Hope, you're in a safe place and we will help and support you. When it comes to bullying, we can choose something better that will help us honor others, ourselves, and God. We can learn a lot about bullying from an early leader in Christianity, and his name was Paul. Paul was complicated, and during his life he experienced being the person who bullies others, the person who was bullied, and the bystander. Before he followed Jesus, Paul treated Christians terribly. He mistreated, hurt, arrested, and even killed them. While Stephen was being stoned to death, Paul watched and didn't do anything to stop it. When Paul became a Christian, he was mistreated by others, imprisoned, beaten, stoned, and starved. Just like Paul, we're capable of playing the bully, the bullied, and the bystander at different points in our lives. In a letter to Ephesians, Paul stated something that can help us when it comes to bullying. For we are God's masterpiece. He has created us anew in Christ so we can do the good things that he planned for us long ago. You are God's masterpiece, and so is everyone else in the world. We all have value because we were made by God as a masterpiece. When we see ourselves and others as masterpieces with unlimited value and worth, we recognize that we all deserve to be treated in such a way. Then we can start to change our behavior to align with this truth. In another letter Paul wrote, he explained a way that we can respond to people who mistreat us. Do not repay any evil for evil. Paul encouraged us to not seek revenge and to do what is right instead. He said to live in peace with everyone. When it comes to bullying, do what's right. And living in peace could mean speaking up and getting help when you are being bullied, recognizing that we're all God's masterpieces and taking action to stop mistreating others if we're bullying those around us. Doing something to help stop bullying when we see it happening. You need to remember that you're important and others are important just as much as you are. When we start believing this truth, it can change the way that we treat those around us. If you're being bullied, you need to remember that you deserve to be treated better. You need to talk to a trusted adult about what's happening, whether that's a small group leader, a parent, a pastor, a teacher, a principal. You need to go to someone for help. And you need to remember that you are God's masterpiece and you are so worthy and so valuable. You need to remain doing what's right, which means speaking up and taking action to stop bullying. And if you are bullying, you need to remember that both you and the person that you're hurting are creations of God. The other person deserves to be treated better, and you can stop what you have started. You need to own up, apologize, and change the way that you treat yourself and the people around you. And you need to seek help from a trusted adult. If you've been a bystander, you need to remember that everybody is a masterpiece, including the one doing the bullying and the one being mistreated. You have a responsibility to protect the value in others when you see it being threatened. So speak up, stand up, be a voice for someone who deserves to be heard and helped, because you're important, and so is everyone else around you. Bullying is something that we all deal with in one way or another. Let's be better for each other. And when it comes to bullying, what role are you playing right now?